the BBC presents Private Dreams and Public Nightmares, a radiophonic poem by Frederick Brennan. The programme is introduced by the producer, Donald McWhinney.
This programme is an experiment, an exploration. It's been put together with enormous enthusiasm and equipment designed for other purposes. The basis of it is an unlimited supply of magnetic tape, a recording machine, a razor blade, and something to stick the bits together with, and a group of technicians who think nothing is too much trouble provided it works. You take a sound, any sound, record it, and then change its nature by a multiplicity of operations. You record it at different speeds, you play it backwards, you add it to itself over and over again. You adjust filters, echoes, acoustic qualities, you combine segments of magnetic tape. By these means and many others, you can create sounds which no one has ever heard before. Sounds which have an indefinable and unique quality of their own. You can compose a vast and subtle symphony from the noise of a pin dropping. In fact, one of the most vibrant and elemental sounding noises in tonight's programme started life as an extremely tinny cowbell. It's a sort of modern magic. Many of you may be familiar with it. They've been exploiting it on the continent for years. But strangely enough, we've held aloof, partly through distrust. Is it simply a new toy? Partly through complacency, ignorance too. We're saying at last that we think there's something in it. But we aren't calling it musique concrète. In fact, we've decided not to use the word music at all. Some musicians believe that it can become an art form complete in itself. Others are skeptical. That's not our immediate concern. We are interested in its application to radio writing, dramatic or poetic, adding a new dimension, a form which is essentially radio. Properly used, radiophonic effects have no near relationship with any existing sound. They are free of irrelevant associations. They have an emotional life of their own. And they could be a new and invaluable strand in the texture of radio, and theatre, and cinema, and television. Frederick Brennan has given us a text specifically designed to exploit some of these new sounds and dependent on them for full effect. Every sound you hear in this programme is a new one, has been specially made. Each voice has been specially treated. We can now, by technical means, achieve emotional effects with the human voice as a basis, quite different from anything the actor can do on his own. And the programme has been put together inch by inch, not to prove how clever we are, but because we believe that radio hasn't exhausted itself. The subtitle is a radiophonic poem. We believe that such an art form may exist, quite distinct from the poem on the page or the poem read aloud, a poetic experience which only exists in terms of a sound complex. And the programme isn't a model. It simply tries to indicate the sort of possibilities that are within reach. And I'm not suggesting that your ears should now be bombarded by programmes of this kind. There are any number of ways of using these new techniques. They've already been applied in a modest way in thrillers and science fiction plays. Indeed, the broad effects are the easiest to achieve. Horror, hysterical comedy. It's much more difficult to manage tenderness, lyrical beauty, sweetness and light. Perhaps because of the inhuman element in the actual process of manufacture. But I do believe that many writers will find an imaginative stimulus in this demonstration of a new mode of expression, a new adjunct to the spoken word. And as we learn more and improve our equipment, the possibilities will increase. One thought does occur from time to time, not entirely frivolously. Would it not be more illuminating to play the whole thing backwards?